Hey there, it's Brittany, and it's one of my favorite days of the month. We have Quilting Bee for November from Sam's Bead Box. So let's just jump right in. I haven't looked, but I did cut the tape. This is for November. Let's see what it says. I think it's amazing how quilts bring communities together, often made by many hands. Quilts are passed down as treasured heirlooms. In my family, quilts are often made to cozily welcome little ones, but even more, quilts are something we share collectively. Growing up in the San Francisco Bay Area, I always heard about the AIDS Memorial Quilt, which was started here to honor those we lost. Over nearly 4 decades, thousands of people have come together to contribute to the quilt, which is now over 50,000 panels. Wow. In viewing the quilt online, I couldn't help but be moved by the joy and love of each colorful panel. I've never heard of that. I'll have to go look at that. While this is not a quilting subscription, surprise, Rachel and I were inspired by the joy and community quilts offer. For this month's Bead Box, we imagined a patchwork quilt of our own, choosing an eclectic mix of motifs such as hearts, birds, fruits, and florals. I love all of those in a palette of pink opal, lavender, amethyst, orange, and copper. That's interesting. The vintage style heart pendants and tiara cast bird connector almost look like quilt pieces themselves. I'm excited to see what you create. Please share the finished pieces in our Gem Chat community on Facebook with the hashtag Sam's Beadbox November 2022. And if you're interested in subscribing to Sam's Beadbox, please use coupon code Turquoise. You can get $5 off your first box. There's information in the description of this video. Sam does include a key. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to whip things out as we go. I'm excited. My mom's a quilter, so I grew up around it. I just can't sew to save my stinking life. All right. Sam marks everything in the box, so I don't need to read the key to figure out what it is. And we got some mints this month. It's the candy. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing some cute stuff. All right, so we have check glass English cut lavender amethyst golden luster 3.5 millimeter 50-piece strand. I love English cut. I don't think I have anything this small in an English cut, and they're so cute. They're so itty bitty. I love that color. I love the AB. Cute little strand. Great spacers. We've got check glass melon copper wash garnet and lavender 8 millimeter 20-piece strand. So, okay. Oh, interesting. So the beads aren't themselves garnet and lavender. They're like one's garnet, one's lavender. So there are some red and purple beads on the strand. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. Very cool. I love melon beads. I've always loved check melons. They make wonderful earrings, or pieces of earrings, I should say. Check glass petal leaf, purple opal, 12 by 14 millimeter, 12-piece set. Oh, those are pretty. They're like a grape purple. I don't know if you can really see what color purple it is on the screen. Usually when I'm editing, I can see. Sorry, my hands are dirty. I've been dealing with a lot of beads. But yeah, that's a really cool purple. These are cute. Check glass groovy oval, pink opal bronze, 9 by 16 millimeter, 4 pieces. And then check glass beating heart, pink wash vitriol, 14 by 17 millimeter, 3 pieces. So we all know this is like my favorite. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. And look how bright they are with that vitriol on them. I love them. They make me happy. Oh my gosh, I love those. And then we have some table cut little dudes. Pink rhodonite faceted round 8 millimeter 15-inch strand. A full strand. That's cool. And sometimes rhodonite can be a little muddy, but this is really pretty pink. I love these. I don't know that I have any faceted rhodonite like that. And if I do, it's not this pretty. Those are really lovely. Kiwi, check glass kiwi oval, pink opal, bronze luster, 10.5 by 14 millimeter, 8-piece set. Oh, these are fun. I always love those, and I like the luster on them. Check glass Druck round cotton candy opal, 6mm, 33 piece strand. Very nice. It's a cool pink. It's definitely cotton candy to me. Very cute. Ooh, these are nice. Hematite heart rose gold plated 8mm, 7.5-inch strand. These are so cool. I love how shiny those are. Typically, I don't go towards rose gold, and I don't know. I think it's mostly because it tarnishes. I'm going to be interested to see if this stays bright like this. So I'm going to use them and see how it works out over a month or two. Those are really, I just love that shape, though. Those look really nice. Ooh, faceted round glass fire polish 20s glam 10mm 10-piece strand. Or I'm sorry, 15-piece strand. Wow, those are gorgeous. Those look really good with that red, with that rose gold. Love that. Those are beautiful. Ooh, what are these? These are so bright. Check glass daisy, 12mm, 8 mixed pieces. These are gorgeous. I don't know that I have any of this shape. And this one is amazing. Wow, I love that. Oh, and the purple is really gorgeous too. Okay, so there's twins. We have pairs. Oh my gosh, I love the purple with the orange. Then we have a red and bronze, and then we have like a champagne-y color. Those are cool. I haven't seen that shape before. Watch, I have probably it in my stash, but I don't remember seeing it. Some pinch beads, lavender, amethyst, copper, 4 by 5mm, about 100 pieces. Very good. They've got a rose gold wash on them, or covering. Vintage glass heart, check glass vintage style floral heart autumn luster mix, 3 pieces, 17 by 18mm. Oh, these are cool. We've seen these a couple times in the boxes from Sam, but this is interesting. These aren't the same colors. Oh, autumn luster mix. Okay, so the mix means they're not going to be the same. All right, so this is like a almost, it's not copper, it's not rose gold, it's kind of like a darker copper on maybe a purple. Then we've got like more purple with that gold luster on it, and then this one's like a magma color with a pinky AB on top. That's cool. I like them. I love this shape. So anytime I get to add that shape to my collection, I love it. These are cool. Check glass 4-point Orion spacer stone luster mix, 2.5 by 4mm, approximately 60 pieces. I have not seen this shape before. Those are awesome. Those are so cool. So we have a purple and then like that magma color. Those are really neat. The first time I ever saw those peanut beads were from Sam too. I think these are going to be like the next hot item because these are really cool. I know I want them in every color. Oh, we have some grapes in lavender amethyst AB 6-piece set. Those are so bright and cool. I love them. I don't know if my phone is picking up the really great shine coming off of these, but these are bright. Those are lovely, lovely, lovely. Check glass flower bead cap. Ooh, pink orchid mix, 9.5mm, approximately 20 pieces. These are neat. I love these. I don't know if I have any like this. If I do, it's not a lot. These are really nice. I love that. I like this box. I have zero idea what the heck I'm going to do with any of this, but I like it. Nothing's coming to mind right away. Then we have some Paloma bird beads, antique copper plate, 8 by 14mm. I'm sorry, 8 by 14.5mm, 2 pieces. Floral Paloma link, antique copper plate, 13 by 14.5mm, 1 piece. So we got these tiny birds. Those are so cute. They're so tiny. And then this really cool link. Oh, I dropped it. I love this finish. on Tiara Cast. These are gorgeous. I haven't seen this before. That is really pretty. Check glass dragonfly, lavender silk Picasso, 17.5 millimeter, and then a check glass carved bird, purple opal copper, 11 by 21 millimeter. Oh wow. Lavender silk Picasso. This one's very heavy Picasso because you can barely see the purple. That's okay though. And then this cute little bird. So cute. I love this shape. Adorable. Check glass Druck round modeled stone Picasso, 8 millimeter, about 25 pieces. Wow, I love these. These make me so happy. Oh, those are really pretty. I really kind of want to use these with some red and some like citrine. I wanted to buy some citrine today, but things didn't go the way I wanted at the bead store. These are so cute. I love those. For some reason, this is like one of my favorite things I've seen. So far, these two are my favorite things, which is random because they're just Drucks, but I really love the color. Modeled stone Picasso. Okay. And then last but not least, carnelian freeform pendant, heated and dyed, 25 by 35 millimeter, one piece. We know I love carnelian. This is beautiful. And it's wonderful on both sides, actually. I think a really beautiful Tiara Cast bail would look nice. Maybe a seed beaded bail. This is lovely. I love the striations. Look at that. That's so cool. Thanks, Sam. I like this box. I think some people might be confused because it's not a fall box, but he didn't say it was a fall box. It just happens that it came out in fall. I like the thought process behind Quilting Bee. It definitely seems like some really cute things patched together. My favorite things were these, which is surprising. The pink rhodonite. Oh, the hearts. What were these called again? The 4-point Orion spacers and these little flowers. I mean, everything was really cool though. So let me know what your favorite was. I am going to take a look at everything and then we'll come back with a project. All right, we're going to make some earrings. I'm going to make 2 different pairs of earrings today. I really love these little tiny birdies. So I grabbed those. Love the flower bead cap. This first one's going to be pretty easy. Actually, I think they're both pretty easy, but this one's easier than the second. I got one of these table cut beads and one of these tiny little English cut beads. And then a ball head pin, and that's what's going to be our first earring. I'm just going to put on the table cut piece, then my bead cap. Oh, you know what? This one got in the way before. This one's little hole is blocked. I can use my drill later to clear that out. I'll just grab a different flower. Like that. Super sweet. Then our little bird. And then our little English cut bead. I feel like the bird's resting on a flower in the garden while it catches its breath. It's so cute. And then I'm just going to wire wrap the top. Kind of a smaller loop just to get some more wraps in. Like that. Hold on to this part, and I need my pliers. I know my voice kind of sounds a little raspy. I think I got sick on my flight or my last trip home, but it's not bad. I just have a little bit of a scratchy throat. It's nothing. I'm not even stopped up, so hopefully it gets better, not worse. But anyway, I'm just going to keep wrapping until that's tight on there. I think I'm going to go around one more time. There we go. And then before I cut that, I'm just going to make sure that my loop is straight up and down. And I'm going to keep twisting a little bit, just tuck that in a little bit, and then I'll snip. There we go. Snip that off. And then I just have an ear wire. I'm going to find the front. And here is our pair of earrings, and you can make it so that the birds face each other or face away from each other or face in the same direction. But I just think it's so sweet. They're cute little, I think they're a little springy, but I don't care. I think they're really cute for gifts. And I was thinking while I was making these, or while I was designing these, this kit, like if you bought this kit just to make earrings to sell, you would make your money back in like 2 or 3 pairs of earrings. And then you would have like 30 pairs of earrings left, just because, you know, yeah, there are only 2 birds, but there are tons of these flowers, tons of all the other beads. I think this is a good idea for those who make earrings to sell, because then you, every month you have a new refreshed store of beads to help your creativity. Next, we're going to use a kidney wire. I got this from my stash. I love putting check beads on kidney wires. So I got out 4 of these purple Orion beads, 2 of the orange, and then I grabbed from my stash 2 little tiny daisy spacers, and I'm just going to slip on 2 of the purple beads, 1 of my daisy spacers, 2 of the orange. So this brings your eye up the ear wire and not just the earring itself. Another spacer, and then 2 more purples. But you can go all the way up if you want to where the ear is going to, where the ear wire rests in the ear, which would be typically at the top of the wire. All right, so I'm going to set that aside for a moment. I have some 22 gauge copper wire from Pair Wire or Vintage, and I'm just going to cut off a piece. We don't need a whole lot. Of course, I cut way too much, but yeah, that's par for the course for me. I am going to grab one of the grape beads. I just loved that AB. I love this one. And I am going to slip my wire through my grape and then come up. The longer side's gonna go in front, but it really doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna wrap this around the shorter end around my longer end. And I wanna make sure that it's not tilted, because sometimes my loop wraps tend to be a little tilted if I'm going too quickly. So I'm just gonna go slowly so that it's uniform and straight up and down. And you could do this with your pliers. You can do, you know, whatever is easiest for you. Some days I have to use pliers. Some days I can use my fingers. It's all up to you. I'm going to do another wrap. And then come around the back. Like that. So there we go. And I'm going to snip. I know you're probably sick of me saying snip in the back, snip in the back. I get sick of hearing me say it when I edit my videos. And then I'm going to take one of these 10 millimeter check glass fire polish beads, slide that on. I am using our flower again as a bead cap. I just love these little flower bead caps. And I got another spacer and another one of these little Orion beads in orange. Slip that on. And then I am going to make a loop at the top, and I'm going to go from side to side instead of front to back. So I have my grape facing this way, and then I'm going to do my loop like this. Come back around, and then we are going to wire wrap. It's going to be a little bit, not going to be messy per se, but I have more wire that I want to use up. So it turns into a very fat wrap instead of a skinny one, like kind of like we were down here. But I like seeing all that wire, like it almost becomes a spacer, because of all the wires. So, okay, I stood that up a little bit. I'm going to wrap this finally in the back and snip. And then I am going to straighten that out. Everything looks really good. So cute. I love it when things just look so cute. And then I'm going to slip this on. And there we go. It's a really fun, like, this reminds me of like a 70s quilt, like just like the box. I don't think the box said 70s quilt, but it was for sure Quilting Bee. It just looks like a quilt and with the fruit and the theme. So I love them. I want to wear earrings because these are so cute. But let me know what you think, how you felt about the box. If you want to subscribe, you can get $5 off of your first box by using coupon code Turquoise at samsbeadbox.com. Link, info, everything is in the description of this video. That is an affiliate coupon code, so it helps out the channel. But oh my gosh, look at these sweet little earrings that are going to be some perfect gifts. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Sam, and I hope you're having a good day. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super, super cute. Bye-bye. Hi, Goldie. Hello. He's a sweetie. You're a sweetie. Hi.